Yo, what it do, y'all? Episode 11, Primo Sports in the building. Coming through another week, more content. It's your host, Jake, spreading love as always. And I'm with my co host.
You already know it's your Primo Lex, and welcome back to another episode of Primo Sports where it's all game, no hype.
Yeah, so I figured out a couple things. So this one's not going to be as choppy as the last one. But look, man, appreciate the love. Subscribers going up. Views going up on the video, man. Like it's all love. Definitely appreciate it. The shorts are doing good. All of them in the 100+ views. We love y'all for that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all keep coming through, liking the videos and peeping the content because it's coming out every week, man. So what goes from episode 10 ends up going to episode 50 to episode 100, and you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna keep going with this shit. But we're gonna start off with our first topic. We keep it sports related, but at the same time, this is sports related, and whether it's controversy or not, we don't shy away from it over here. So we're gonna give y'all the facts and give y'all how we feel, not the facts, but just our opinions on how we feel about the situation going on. Excuse me. So let's start off with my Uncle Shay. Got caught up in something. I mean, fucking with the snow bunny and now I ain't gonna say he got no money, but it fucked up more money that could have potentially gone to his pockets, you know what I mean? So, got into a little, I would say not an altercation, but just in a bad situation where, he had to put some money up and, now ended up getting let go from ESPN. So, what's your opinion on that situation on,
I think
Shannon
it's
Sharp?
I think it's whack that they let him go after the fact. Like they could have when these allegations popped up with this particular woman, they could have let him go then, but they kept him on, and he settles out of court, I guess, and now they let him go. I don't see how that makes any sense. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't see why keep him on and then wait till he settles, he wins. You know what I'm saying? Like they settle or whatever, and then they say, all right, now we're gonna let you go. When they could have been did that when it happened months ago. So I don't see it. It just doesn't. A and B ain't adding up to C for me on that one.
Yeah, I don't agree with them letting him go. Um, but I'm gonna say that I just think he's just stupid. Like I just think these people like you did a lot of motherfuckers get this bread and just be doing shit that like I understand. Look, man, I'm freaky, bro. Like I'm saying, like I get it. And when I get older, I'm gonna want to fuck with you. I'm probably well, not me now, because I when I was a single man, I could say like, okay, when I got older, yeah, I would probably want to fuck with, younger things. But you know what comes with the territory of that. They're not mentally stable. Like you can't trust these young things. Like there's plenty of fine 30+ year olds that you could go find and fuck with. You gotta make smarter decisions. And now you got caught up and the fact that cause like for me, the fact that you had to settle, it's like I could understand, oh, lawyer fees, all of that. But if I'm telling the truth, I'm not settling nothing. Like if I know I'm not and I didn't do nothing wrong, I'm never settling. Like I don't understand that. So to me, it's like you must have did something like that wasn't right. Cause why would you settle? Like
I figure he settled
I'm
just to get this shit over with because
I
the
understand
crazy
that
shit
too,
is
but if I know I'm telling the truth,
because it's
I'm
like,
not
nah,
settling.
I feel you on that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But then, like, who knows what her lawyers was coming with anyway? Who she had on her lawyer team or whatever, and who even knows what his lawyer told him to do? You know what I mean? Because it could have prolonged. But the crazy shit is that the bitch was an OnlyFans model. Then as soon as she gets this bag, she shuts her OnlyFans down. So it only seems like this was a quick bag grab for her.
Oh,
You
exactly.
know what I mean? It
But
was just all
mm,
a big grab bag for her, and he just ended up being the pawn in the fucking chess game. So yeah, like for me though, like it just goes down for me the whole ESPN thing. If you were gonna let him go, you should have let him go prior, not let him ride out for these couple months and then not only that, you let him go right before his brother's getting inducted into the Hall of Fame. So you know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. It's like you almost taking light off of Sterling. You know what I'm saying? That was in a sense supposed to be Sterling's moment, but now a little bit gets shine like taken off of that. But from what I've been seeing on Twitter, whatever, they've been getting a lot of love. So that's the good thing about it, because that was a seeing Sterling get inducted into the Hall of Fame. That was good to see, man. I'm happy to see it because if he doesn't get injured, we might have a different conversation about top receivers.
nah, Sterling was really one of the ones. I would have to say I don't. Yeah, like for ESPN to let him go, it doesn't make any sense for the timing. I mean, that's it. All right, because you could look at it two ways. You could be like, all right, ESPN is fucked up for letting him go when they did, or you could look at it as you're fucked up because you're the one that did. So did ESPN take away from your brother's shit, or did your situation take away from what your brother getting inducted? Because it was your situation that ended up leading to you being fired.
I think the
So
timing,
it's like, do you like? I don't think like even if okay, the timing was wrong, you can't really be on his side. He can't. I feel like since you fucked up, you can't be mad at any timing that they did. But I don't think they should have let him go in the first place. But the timing shit, I mean, that's on you, brother. Like, cause
the timing
you
shit is
gotta.
though, because like I said, this happened months prior. You feel
Yeah, nah,
me?
that's
So
yeah.
like it happened months prior to this to now
But
when
they
it's
probably thought he was gonna be there.
now when it's like all right, now we're gonna let him go. So
Yeah,
it's like, you know what I mean? It's like you waited till now to let me go. It's like letting you come in to work your shift and then at the end of your shift saying, hey, don't come back.
yeah.
It's so like that's the only
But
thing I'm saying. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
yeah,
Like
I heard
it's only the whole letting go part. You know what I mean? Like Shannon's decision and what he did, that's what he did. He
right.
owned like he never like ran away from it. He faced it like a man. He settled. He did what he had to do. Whatever. Is for me, it's just mainly the timing of how ESPN just all of a sudden let him go, like on this weekend. Like the strategic timing of that was kind of crazy to me. You know what I mean? Like, but
Yeah, I mean, I could see it. I could see it like that too, for sure. But in my eyes, man, I just feel like you gotta be look at like the bag grabbers are out there, obviously. So
and they're
you
out there
gotta
at
move.
all ages. They
You
out there all ages, not only young but older women too. The only thing is that the older women might might know a little bit more game, so they might have hung out for a little bit longer to get a little bit more out of that. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
I just think, all right, so if you're going older and it's at least closer to your age, that's at least more of a chance of y'all gonna be locked in for something. The moment you're 50 plus and they 20, ain't no way that it's a ain't nothing but a bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
it's old hoes out here with these OnlyFans.
no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if you going
Just
out, if
kidding.
you're dating and you're in that age range, you're more likely to be with somebody than I mean that's what you're looking for. If you fucking with a young bitch, you only looking to fuck, and that's what she trying to do too. But most of these bitches are gonna look for bags at all ages. I agree. They all looking for it, but it's gonna be way more likely with a 23-year-old OnlyFans bitch. You know what I mean? Like you just gotta be smarter, guys. I'm just saying that y'all gotta be smarter. I understand this shit's tough, cause trust me, motherfuckers it's hard to not fall into that. You know what I'm saying? If they especially if they do the things that you like, whatever, and that's what you get caught up in.
Gotta have
You
these
just
bitches
gotta be
sign.
smarter.
Gotta
NDAs.
NDAs.
Y'all gotta get your NDA game up too. That's another thing. It's actually very easy to avoid all of this. It's actually very easy. But that's but then that's
cell phones.
but you feel
none of
me?
that.
But then that's what makes me think for real. Like it's like if maybe he was guilty of something because it's just I don't know. Like
I don't feel
I
like
get creepy.
I feel
I be feeling like motherfuckers be creeping on shit, and we just cause of who they are and how cool they are on TV, and we don't be knowing these motherfuckers
I
behind
agree.
closed
I
doors.
can
Man.
agree with that. I
Like,
just really feel I think it's more so like it was the bag. She got the bag. She good now.
man, nah, she's cool.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like she's not, you ain't hearing shit from this chick. You know what I'm saying? You ain't heard nothing about it unless her lawyer told her to shut the fuck
Yeah, they're
up.
probably that too. They'd be
You know what I'm
like,
saying? Like,
shit, you can't talk
you
about
know
the
what I
case
mean? So it's
afterwards
just
once it's
like,
settled.
it's crazy
That's,
though. Like, this bitch really just said, I deuces and
that's
I'm
wicked,
gone.
dog. That's wicked.
Like, it's just crazy. I mean, it could be anything. We don't know, man.
You know, and then also you have to look at it from. I mean, it couldn't have been that bad because it why wasn't? And if it was that bad, it would have been like jail time or something like
And you
that. You
ain't
feel
heard nothing
me?
about that.
So
She ain't say
both
nothing
ways.
crazy.
So yeah.
So it's like,
But I just know if I'm telling the truth, I don't know. I've never been in that situation, so I just have to say from my perspective, like I'm telling the truth, bitch. You're not getting a
you ain't
dollar
getting
from me.
shit. Why would I give you a
And
dollar?
honestly, if I'd rather, cause it's like, okay, lawyer fees, man, I'll pay the lawyer. I'd rather pay the lawyers than ever give you anything. Like, I'm gonna feel way better, cause especially like my bag is crazy.
My bag is a lot deeper than
Yeah,
yours.
so
I
I could
know it
keep
is.
paying these lawyers, and
Right.
if I know
I
I'm
know
telling
it
the,
is.
and the thing is, if you're really telling the truth, I mean, the lawyers you're paying for should be able to smash that case easily.
I wonder
You
if
know what
his,
I
I
mean?
mean, I
So
wonder if his
I don't
lawyer
know.
just said, you know what, just settle this, pay her to just
And maybe they
finish
thought, and you
over.
know what it is? They probably thought that even though, like, even if you pay, you might be alright to still keep your job type shit. Like maybe that's what.
And that's what
They
it could have
probably
been
thought
too.
that, like,
That's what it could have been too.
you
That
know.
makes sense. Like we'll just give her the bread, and you know,
And
you
then
still
look, we're
got your
still good.
job.
And
We
then now
good.
that happened. Now in hindsight, it's like, fuck, bro. Maybe we shouldn't have settled. We should have probably just tried to go ahead and win this
But
case. But
it's crazy
but
though.
he good though, man. Like the YouTube and all that. This the new media, brother. Like all that ESPN
Nah,
shit.
he's
That
gonna
shit is
be good.
cool, but man, come on, Club Shay's always gonna do numbers, man.
He's gonna be good.
I don't think there's an interview in ESPN history that probably has more views than that Cat Williams shit. So
Right.
I just off of that, I think
He's good,
he's
man.
good, you know.
He's gonna find another platform, if not create one for his
But
own.
just the lesson is, man, stop being so freaky, man. Just be freaky, but be smart freaky. NDA freaky.
Keep
Get
some of
freaky
your,
with your NDAs.
keep some of your old hoes from the past around. You
Yeah,
feel
cause you're
me?
doing this new shit and you don't know what it is.
Just keep some of your old hoes around, cause they gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Cause you're
They
right,
gonna
cause you
hold you
already
down.
know. You already
They
know
gonna hold you down.
right. She come through. She do her
Listen,
thing.
you
We never have
listen.
a
You bought her a
problem.
car. You got the bread, so you bought her a little car. You know what I'm saying?
Her kids in the AAU. You
You
did the
help,
sponsor and
right? You know what I'm saying? You
everything.
help.
Boom
You bought the
boom.
kids sneakers. You know what I'm saying? You buying,
Man, cool.
you
She not
providing
looking for nothing.
backpacks
Yeah.
and shit.
She's not looking
You
for
know,
nothing from you. You feel me? She's just like, nah, you
listen. Every
good.
now and
Like,
again, you pop up. Hey, you know, here's a couple dollars for the groceries, type shit.
you
She's
you
solid.
be doing this with the sun. You
You
blowing it
feel
up. You
me?
going, oh,
Yo, shit.
yeah. Go out. You go play the game real
You
quick. Yeah,
said,
go play the
let's
game
go
real
put them real quick.
quick.
I'm gonna
And go,
chip some more.
play the game, man.
You
I fuck with
know?
it, man. But shout out, Huck, man. It's a cruel world out there, man. But you gonna be good anyway, man. So just again, chill out. But next thing, man, since we just on this type of topic with this controversy shit, man, they got my boy Gil.
My man Gil.
Saying he already free, but
He free, he
when he
good.
got locked, it was free
Hey,
Gil.
yo, free, yo, this nigga don't give a fuck, bro.
Yo, listen.
Yo, his fucks is all the way out the window. I understand why they call him no chill, cause yo, His videos have been hilarious, fam.
Listen, he got so Gilbert Arenas gets locked up for running high stake gambling poker games in his
Allegedly.
in his mansion. Yeah,
Alleged.
this is all allegedly.
Allegedly.
So they locked my man's up for this. You know what I'm saying? Had him in the pen. He had to he dropped some buckets. Now I'm playing, but he got up out of there. Um, and my and we're gonna go into both our opinions on it, but my opinion off the rip is who gives a fuck? Anyway, Lex, you take the floor. How do you feel about this? Like, who gives a fuck about somebody gambling? That's what I'm saying.
Like, all right, so supposedly he was just renting out the spot.
Right, right. Okay.
So if I'm just renting something out, that ain't got nothing to do with me, right? If whatever you do in there. But even if I am there, we're not gambling on the street.
Right.
We're at home. And I'm pretty sure the motherfuckers that, that came and got them, they've done the same thing at their crib. Little poker games, little spade games. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see what the issue is of him, quote unquote, gambling when I'm pretty sure most of America has done that in their own homes. And they're probably currently doing it now.
Yeah.
So what's the big whoop?
I don't get it.
What's the big whoop? What are we bored and we just got nothing to do in America? Like, I think Flint still needs some water, bro. Like,
Yeah.
y'all need to be focusing on that instead of worrying about who Gil is with playing poker with. Like, they're playing a card game in the crib.
And they want to gamble their own money. Like, who cares?
And they're gambling their own money.
Not
like, come on, man. Like,
they're not rigging. They're not going into a casino and rigging any games. There's no like fucking card counting
Nothing.
here. It's a bunch of men or women, whoever's there, agreeing to play a game of poker for a large sum of money that is their money. I don't get what the fuck is the problem. Like, just let it be, man. Like, the fact that y'all even making a law about it is dumb as hell. What is the law? So you telling me I can't just be watching a game? So you basically saying if let's say me and you watching a football game, I got hella bread. I'm like, yo, I'm about to bet you 100,000 on every down, whether it's gonna be a punt or a touchdown or a score. So we bet 100,000 through the whole game. Who knows how many possessions? There could be fucking 50-some possessions throughout this shit. Right? So if we bet that much money, you're telling me it's illegal? It's mine.
I earned it. Like, I made this money.
I paid the tax. I already paid my taxes.
Right.
I'm not betting
money, bro.
Yeah, I didn't steal this. I'm not I'm not taking, let's say, and especially if nothing's wrong with my record or anything. Like, I don't owe any taxes, not bankrupt. I have money.
Like, bro, we're playing poker.
Oh, so the problem is it's not on DraftKings, right?
Right.
The problem is it's not on FanDuel, right?
It's not in the Nino somewhere.
So y'all ain't getting enough. Do you know how many, bro? You want me to show you my win losses on here?
Like, it's crazy. You can't play a game in your own crib, like,
because it gotta be sponsored by DraftKings. Like,
this is on some real crazy, it's like they on some real King of New York shit where it's like, if you selling the nickel bag in the park, I want in.
Yeah.
And it's like, come on, bro. Like, this ain't got nothing to do with you, fam.
Yeah, like,
this ain't got nothing to do with you. So what if we gambling in my house? This is my house. My house. It's what I do inside of here should not make any difference.
Once you're in anybody's house,
and then the crazy shit is, it's not like a domestic violence. It's not no drugs. There's no weapons up in here. It's me and however many amount of dudes gambling. You know what I mean? Playing poker, playing Jim Rummy, whatever the fuck we're playing for however much money, and y'all want to come and shut that down.
There's child trafficking. There's, I mean, fucking
Crazy.
fentanyl, fucking, you know what I mean, crisis in the country. Let's worry about somebody gambling,
Shit is
like
stupid,
in their own crib. Like, what you talking about? It's my bread. I earned it. Let me do what I want. So it's like,
bro.
and that's why he acting that way for real. Because it's like, what is the case?
Like
What is the charge?
that's like me betting you $5 on this whoever making the field goal.
And that's the thing. Is it because of the amount, like, or is it because
They
it's
got
just
money.
gambling? Like, I
They
don't get
got
it,
money.
nigga.
Bro,
They're not.
Bill's a former NBA player who now has this whole podcast thing going on. Got big bread right now.
Right, he's sponsored by Underdog. And look, it's poker. I don't even think that shit is on DraftKings or any of that shit. So it's like, what's the problem? Let me do what I'm doing. Have y'all ever heard of Schoolie High in Springfield, Mass? There's that. Like, can you fix something? Like
It's
this hood, y'all know you know Chirac. You know, like these
it's crazy,
places,
bro.
like y'all got so much more to worry about, bro. Chill.
Hey, you know
Like
you can play poker on your phone.
I've done it. This is what I'm saying. So what is the issue?
Yo,
Say
they even
what?
got games now
So
that they're promoting like solitaire where you could get money off of that. So would I be arrested for that? If I'm playing solitaire on my phone for money, can I get arrested for that? Because if so, then why put the app on the app store? It don't make no sense. So now you just trying to set people up for fails. What can we do?
and look, in the on the Cleveland Guardians, the closer Clase just got caught for gambling on games, right? I mean, he's gambling on the fucking games he's playing in. He's not going to jail. Why is that not worse? Like if I'm gambling on poker, that's just me playing a poker game. Like that ain't really me. Like we're all in it playing together. There's no way I could cheat the system. None of that. Like this motherfucker cheating on a
I'm not
game.
cheating Vegas,
That
bro. I'm not Rain Man.
yeah,
Yo,
I'm playing my mans I grew up with. Like what you talking about?
bro, the pot is 500. It's like, what you mean,
Chill
man?
out.
Like, come on, man. Like, it's to me, it's petty, bro.
Yeah, man. They don't want
I can't play spades with my bro. I can't
yeah.
play spades with bros
Cause
for
it's
money.
not right for money. Like so you telling me I gotta smack the table quietly so nobody hear it. I gotta go.
When I play dominoes, I can't be like, copy cool.
All right. I gotta go.
I just got, hey, you know what that is?
Hand me the money. Gotta get the money
You know
quietly.
what I'm saying?
Like this is crazy, dog. What are you doing?
Wild, wild. It's nasty work out here.
But I love it. I love Gillie trolling it because that's what you should do. Because this shit's a dumb situation. I don't even understand the charge. What's the charge? What is the time? I'm not looking at any time apparently. I just got to get out of here. Don't y'all did like this Diddy shit to worry about? I don't know. There's just a lot of shit to worry about that. You know what I mean? There's some sentencing that hasn't even happened yet that y'all need to worry about, but y'all locking me up because I'm playing poker. I'm over here having a good time.
Can't play poker no more.
So I don't get it, but hey, my man's free and all that. And
And I don't even play
shout
poker.
out Gil, man.
I don't even play poker, and I think this shit is dumb.
Yeah.
Like, this shit is retarded. Yeah.
But shout out Gil, man. Motherfucker was a killer, you feel me? Agent Zero go crazy.
Hibachi.
Ooh. Quick first step. Cooked up, you know what I mean? Legends. Kobe, RP Kobe.
Pull it from anywhere.
Yeah,
Pause.
yeah. Nah, if it wasn't for injuries for Gil, shit would have been up for real. And he started wilding too. He just a wild boy. You know what I'm saying? He just wild, but hey, he shouldn't wild or not. Getting arrested for that shit, excuse me, was stupid, man. And it is what it is, dog. But speaking of
Kwame Brown was loving that shit.
Kwame Brown's weird.
Yo, he was loving that shit.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, bro, shut up. You're not.
He was loving that shit. That nigga, he was like, yes, finally.
And it's like I'm already out and my bread's still breadier and you're Kwame Brown. There's literally crickets going on right now in outside. Y'all can't hear it, but when I said that you could Kwame Brown, because that's who you are. What did you do? Jordan was still better than you at 40. Like
Yes.
you weren't the main like person. You weren't like that. Like you
Said he wasn't the main character in this movie.
you're not even like a side character. You just like an extra. Like I got Greg Oden over you.
Greg Oden didn't get hurt, man.
That's what
The
I'm saying.
knees, man. It be the knees.
And then it's like a motherfucker like you wasn't even dealing with injuries, man. You was just straight ass.
Man, that nigga Greg Oden was a problem. Yo, when he was over in Ohio State,
Not a problem.
he wasn't fucking with that boy.
And the thing is, for me, with Kwame, it's like, you had good players around you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You play with Cole. Like, what? I don't know. Well, I understand he's probably a tough person to play with, but it should have made you tougher. You played with that Gil.
He went from Mike to Kobe. That's hard. that's
If you're not gonna be good after that, you was never gonna be good.
that's hard. I know he had to be going through. Fuck.
Yeah.
Both these niggas.
And I'm really chips. I keep missing bunnies. I'm
both these niggas.
turnover.
Both of them.
Yeah. Cause they just like, cause you know how it is too. Like when you smaller and you look and you looking at trash big dudes, it's like all that big shit,
Big for nothing.
straight dookie, straight ass, straight. Every time you turn around, somebody slapping the ball out your shit. You not dominating on the rebounds. You averaging single digits, and you was the number one pick. This is crazy. I don't know.
He was out of high school, right?
Yeah. I don't know what they saw, man. I don't get it. Like, I don't get how he was this. I mean, maybe it's just it had to be all pressure. Maybe it's really not ass. It's just
Maybe it was the pressure, just all
it,
that stress that I mean, like I said, going from Mike to Kobe, that's hard. You know, maybe college would have did him right.
yeah, but yeah. You could say
Maybe.
that.
And that's just me, just it just crossed my mind now. Like, maybe if he would have went to college, like let's say if he like went to
Huh?
like a Duke or something like that, got some coaching under Coach K or some
Yeah.
shit. But
And then, but
I don't know.
I think even in that aspect, he would have been just an all right player. Then he probably would have been like not drafted number one overall, cause college would have humbled him real quick. Cause
Who was the number 2 pick that year?
I have no idea.
Gotta look that.
Yeah. Well, what the year was he drafted?
Um,
What year was Kwame Brown drafted?
I think it was like 2002, I want to say.
There's a series, and I'm gonna just say this, man. The series been kind of, because we're trying, Primo Sports, we trying to be on point here, and Siri, I don't know if we could get sponsored. We might have to get sponsored by Android or something. What year was Kwame Brown drafted? 2001.
2001. So in
Okay.
2001, he was drafted.
Okay.
Uh,
2001 NBA draft. All right, relax, woman.
Who was in this? Who was in this real quick?
Yeah. Get that. You know what I'm saying? I just think if you
Tyson Chandler was two.
had solid career, shout out Tyson Chandler went to the Knicks, did some shit, got a ring with the Mavs.
Okay.
So defensive player of the
The
year.
top five picks were Kwame Brown, Tyson Chandler, Paul Gasol, Eddie Curry, and Jason Richardson.
Eddie Curry ended up being trash for us. I ain't gonna lie. Jason Richardson,
Yeah, decent
decent
career.
career.
He was a
Decent
dunker.
career, yep. Dunker.
Tyson Chandler, man,
Tyson Chandler
got him
the
a
best.
chip.
Out of the five, Tyson had the best career.
Mm-hmm.
Out of the five, for sure.
Paul Gasol, he do got them two chips. Shout out to
Oh
Paul.
no,
Paul
I'm
Gasol
lying.
got
I'm
them two
lying. I'm
chips.
lying. I'm lying.
Back to back with Kobe.
Paul Gasol, Tyson Chandler, Jason Richardson, Eddie Curry, Kwame Brown. Because Eddie Curry at least played for a couple more teams. He stood in the league for a little bit, and even though Kwame did too, it just I don't know. Number
Yo,
one
shout
overall
out to
pick,
Tyson
man.
Chandler because he did exactly what his role was, bro. To get the
Oh,
boards, be the tough guy on the court, bro.
defense,
Defense,
boards, catch lobs,
bro. He was.
and
I feel
and be
like he was
intense.
solid. I feel like he was solid everywhere he was at.
Yeah, no,
Because when he was with the
yeah,
Knicks, he was good. He
yeah.
was good with the Knicks.
He was good.
He was great with the Mavs
He was good with the Hornets too when he was with them.
and with the
Yeah,
Hornets.
yeah,
So yeah, everywhere Tyson Chandler went, he did his job.
yeah.
He did his job. 'Cause I definitely remember him with the Knicks and the
Yeah,
Mavs mainly. You
yeah.
know what I mean? Like obviously he got the chip with the Mavs, but I
And
definitely remember him in New York during the work.
And yeah, he was quintessential to that fucking championship. He was the defensive anchor on the team.
Bro, him, JJ Barrera.
Boricua.
JJ Barrera was the sleeper. They had no answer for JJ.
JJ Burrow was the Mavs Boris Diaw.
And Jason Terry was out there hitting shots.
Jason Terry averaged uh, like I think he averaged more than LeBron in that series. But
What series was that? Was that 2014?
what? No, that was 2011.
2011.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Jason Terry, man, scary. Like that was the first scary Terry, man, before Terry Rozier, because dog, he was lighting them up in that motherfucking finals, dog, straight up, and just who they were going against. Look, man,
How much did Jason Terry average?
I know LeBron had a game in there where he had like 8 points, all types of shit. LeBron's still up there. He's still on the Mount Rushmore.
He averaged 18
Yeah.
on 49.4% shooting,
Mm-hmm.
39.3 from the three, and he played 32.6 minutes.
All right.
So we did pretty good.
See, I mean,
18?
18,
That's big right there. Yo, if you're putting up 15, 18 points, you are solidly contributing to your team.
You gotta think if it's like not for Dirk, you probably get the MVP for real. But Dirk was on one, so
That was gonna be Dirk.
Footwork was crazy. The game winner that he had in that shit, like it's just what a fucking run. He beat OKC, beat Kobe. Like then
He had a tough run to the finals and then a tough win. He got that. They got that done in 6.
yeah,
You know,
got
held to LeBron.
got wins in Miami.
Right.
Like crazy. It's
That was the
crazy.
series where Braun only had like 8 points in the finals, right? Or like in the fourth quarter. Excuse me.
Nah, he had like 8 points in a game. And one of them, but it is. Look, this is why you're on the Mount Rushmore, but you're not.
All I'm saying
In you know, he's
Mike don't do that.
yeah. Mike never did that. I don't even think Mike did that in any of those playoff shits that he lost either. If you're going back to those rounds that he lost, I guarantee you none of them games he had 8 points.
Mike don't do that.
So, that's why he the GOAT though. That's just what we say. just what it is, you
Listen,
know.
don't listen. I'm just saying, Mike, don't do that.
You really don't. Uh, and the loyal, and then then like with Cole, motherfuckers ain't taking accountability to loyalty, man. Like you stay with a team 20 years. Come on, man. But we already had that conversation, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what we think. But moving on to the next topic, we got Micah Parsons breaking news saying,
Bro, he
"Yo, I'm
wants.
about
I
to
want to
get
get the fuck up out of here.
out of here, Jerry. Get out my face."
I don't want him to go to any NFC East team.
Yeah, we're not gonna grab him. We don't have any room for him, to be honest.
I don't care if we don't got them.
Mm-hmm.
Throw a number out there, Pats. Hey,
Game.
nah. Say you tried. You feel me? Be one of them niggas that say, hey, at least we fucking tried, my nigga.
Yeah.
Even if we don't have to play. Fuck it.
Throw the
Nigga.
bag out there. You gotta have to throw the bag, because that's the reason.
We got a little bit. We got a little bit. What's up? We ain't got all of it, but you know. But that if they lose him, oh man.
But man, yo, I just be feeling like, yo, these players are on some different shit now, man. It's a different time. Like, there's really like that whole
They're not
nah. I don't care. I'm not. I need the bag. Or I'm not playing. I'm out of here. Like that shit. That whole loyalty to team shit is done, and it's understandable because the owners and the teams don't be having no loyalty to these players anyway. Now they be shipping them off like it's nothing.
And
So
you gotta think about how much if they're giving these players 200 mil, $300 million contracts. How much do you think that these fucking owners have?
right, yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
and
Think
the bread
about
is
how much the team
long.
is bringing in.
Yeah.
Just the name itself, the brand itself of just the Dallas Cowboys. That's up there with one of the highest fucking like
Oh, I mean
most
organizations.
expensive
Oh yeah,
organizations.
yeah.
You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Oh
They're
yeah.
like always top five, if not number one.
Yep.
So it's like, just imagine if they are bringing in however many $1 billion and they're not even willing to give this nigga. I don't even know how much he's asking for, but I'm pretty sure that these players are not even getting probably not even a percentage of what these fucking billionaires are worth, what these teams are worth. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? It's probably compared to what this worth. These are probably crumbs, honestly, for these dudes to be getting paid, or how much they're getting paid. So
But there is salary caps though, and there's things you have to respect. So I don't know if like if you're I don't know the situation really, but it's like if you're a player, you have to also be understanding of that. Like, bro, I want to pay you, bro, but I
the
got
cap,
the cap. I'm capped out. I'm paying
um,
this guy. I'm paying this guy.
right? Yeah, shit. Celtics going through it now. We're
Well,
going through the off season. Like,
so
gotta let niggas go because we ain't got the bread. Just sold the team, ain't got no
and
bread
some of
to
these
really be
players
paying
are like,
people.
and then motherfuckers ain't caring. Like, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
So then it's like, all right, be out. So
Go
now
find
we both.
somebody for cheaper.
So now we both like. It is what it is. Like now we both kind of falling apart out. You know what I mean? Falling out of the situation because it's like I gotta respect what the rules are. I have to stay within my legal limits of spending.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be, but also I understand players' perspective. I'm fucking, especially in football, because that shit is just, your career could be, it's so finite. It could just be done in a millisecond. You know what I'm saying? So one fucking hit, one turn, you come in, it's a full contact sport. So, and it's crazy, which is crazy why they don't get paid a lot, but I understand it too because it's like, I just gave you 50 million a year. Now you just tore your ACL. That it's tough. What am I supposed to do now? Now I'm out 50 mil for the next four, because what if you never bounce back? You're never good from the fucking ACL.
And it's like how they like
Well,
kind of like goes back to what we were talking about with the whole running back situation, how they were trying to fade, like they kind of like trying to phase these running backs out
yeah,
because of that shit, because they don't want to pay them because of their longevity and how long they last.
yeah,
But at the same time, it's like, in a sense, Saquon just proved why running backs are important.
yeah, they are important.
So it's like it's one of those give and take type of things, you know what I mean? But you're definitely right about that. Like with the cap, I can't go over this limit, and then also too, I don't want to. It's kind of like I don't want to give you this much money because then if you fucking hurt yourself, then what? Now I'm out 50 bean, like 50 mil, whatever.
And enough of that, man, too. It's like, all right, Micah, like, I understand you one of them ones you wanted, you know what I'm saying? Like, you nasty. We haven't won shit.
Right. That
So,
too.
so do I need you? I don't know if I need you. We're not winning with you. So,
My argument to that would be that then why the fuck do we still got that?
yeah, nah, for sure. Like,
Why the fuck do we
they're
still
both,
got that?
we know the Cowboys are just dumb. You know what I'm saying? Just fuck the Cowboys anyway. I don't fuck with the
Like,
Cowboys.
why
So,
the fuck do we still
but
got that?
it's
If he's
retarded.
out here just he won a playoff game?
No. No, no, no. Yeah, he has one. I think he has maybe he might have two, but I think he has one for sure. I know he has one.
So I mean,
Um, what are we doing? But no. But at the end of the day, look, that's what I'm gonna say though. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna go. We're not winning with you.
hmm
So if you want to slide, be out. And you're asking for a crazy bag. Well, will they give it? Who
God,
knows? I know people are gonna. You're Micah Parsons. You're gonna, somebody's gonna give you an offer, but you have to, not to don't be on some beggar. Beggars can't be choosers too. You have to evaluate this shit because you don't want to be like Hassan Reddick, who didn't even play a whole fucking year. Like you're in the prime of your career, but you don't want to miss out on a year over this type of shit.
yeah, nah, you
But
definitely don't want to. And
because
because then who knows what your stock is gonna be like the following year.
it just throws your rhythm off too, man. A whole
Yeah,
year of not playing, then you got to bounce back into that. That shit, just,
different.
and it's football, like
Stay, hey, Pats. Even if we ain't got it, fuck it.
throw,
Just holler, hey,
throw it
what's
out
up? What you
there,
look? Oh, not too much, fuck it.
yeah.
But
Right.
just shoot a shot. Shoot a fucking shot. What do we got to lose, my nigga? What the fuck do we got to lose? Shoot the shot.
Yeah, man.
If he's wants, hey, I don't see no fucking harm, no foul in it, nigga.
For anybody, I mean, look, if you're any team, you better throw out that fucking. You better throw
Cause
out
you never
something.
know, bro. He could really be on some shit like, you know what, fuck it, I'll take it. Just to fucking get up out of Dallas. Cause it could be deeper than rap.
Imagine he goes to the Eagles. You might as well just put him in the Super Bowl.
Right, you might as well because who's stopping that team after that? After they was to get Micah, what they was to get this nigga Parsons.
It'd be crazy. And the Eagles are an aggressive team, man. They'll make that type of move. So we're gonna see what
And,
happens.
oh yeah, they want to keep winning, bro.
Yeah,
After
yeah.
getting that chip last year, they want to keep winning with the team that they have, the coach that they have. They're all for it. I
Uh,
wouldn't be surprised if they don't throw their number. You know what I'm saying? If they don't throw their name in the hat so they can get picked. But who knows?
Detroit,
I like that. I would like
him
that.
and Aiden Hutchinson
I would like
on the
that.
line. Boy,
That might be Super Bowl right there.
boy. Hey, I'm
That
glad
might be a
football.
mean little NFC East slow championship. The Eagles and the fucking, you know what I'm saying? And the Lions.
Yeah,
If Parsons was
little
over
NFC
there.
championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. That would be nice.
Yeah, no, that'd be great because we know the Cowboys ain't gonna be there, so it won't. He won't do. It won't be a rematch like that. Maybe he could catch him in like the wild card round to get him out of there, first round or something. Cause
Um,
we got it's gonna be the same thing
it's gonna
every
be an
year.
interesting season though.
Yeah, and it's
All the
coming
moves,
back, baby.
yeah.
Football gonna be back. We're gonna have shit. We're gonna always have some shit to talk about. You know, we always do. We
Always
always make it
moves.
happen anyway. But it's gonna be good to have some football topics, some football opinions. You know,
There's
and
a lot of moves on this off season.
fantasy.
I'm
Everybody
ready.
get locked in for fantasy. You gotta get your fantasy team right. You know what I'm saying? I won $50 last year.
I want some bread in that Super Bowl. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh yeah.
I want some bread in for the Super Bowl.
And look, you know we said something about us DraftKings, man. You can sponsor us for sure. I wasn't saying.
You don't have to. We just
We
talk
were
about
just saying like come on, not every they shouldn't have locked up my man Gil. That's what I'm saying. And I felt like it was because it wasn't sponsored by DraftKings or FanDuel. Cause I guarantee you, if there was a sponsorship, ain't nobody getting locked up. It would have been legally sanctioned or whatever.
it.
But I'm just saying you gotta lock in, get your picks in, and I'm definitely trying to come up this year. So I'm making my like early season predictions. And I'm gonna give the Giant. I'm gonna try to get the Giants over 6.5 wins because our defensive line is looking crazy. Abdul Carter is looking like a fucking animal. Like I'm telling you, this our defensive line is gonna be a fucking problem. So like, good luck to the teams that have to go against us. As far because look, even if you beat us, your quarterback gonna get hurt. Like not, I'm not saying injured. He gonna feel some shit. Pause. Like there's no way. Dexter Lawrence, Bryce Burns, Kayvon Thibodeau, and Abdul Carter. You're not. What are you gonna do? Cause you can't double. Once you double Dex, that's Abdul Dolo. And Bryce Burns is nasty too. Kayvon is like he has the potential. I don't. He's like a 81 overall to me. That's whenever I see him, I go, your overall is 81 in math. That's just what every time. I think that's your max rating every time.
81.
81. You got a 79 awareness. Like they gave you a 93 finesse move, but you only got like a 78 power move. So that's just what I see from him. But 81 is solid when you're paired with Dexter Lawrence and Abdul Carter and Bryce Burns. So, that's why we not getting Micah Parsons because we don't really need him. We don't got the room. We don't got the room. I mean, nah, I'm lying. If we could somehow give you 81 Tibbs, we give you 81 Tibbs and like some draft picks, boom, boom, holla at me, you know? But that's all we got for you. We've been doing a lot of shit. We're trying to fix up a lot of things. It's a shit show right now, but it's becoming, we're cleaning it up. It's like when you have a baby and they shit themselves, but the shit go up the back.
That's the worst.
It's the worst. We're trying to clean from the back right now, pause. You feel me? We're at the back. And we got past the back. So right now we wiping the pause, we wiping the crack right now. We just trying to get because there's a lot of shit after the Saquon and all that and just everything we've been doing. It's just been a lot of shit going on. A lot of Daniel Jones, a lot of things we're cleaning up. So we're in the diaper right now. We're in the diaper. We're trying to get out the diaper. You can relate to it now. Know what I'm saying? Now you
I'm
can.
hoping. I'm hoping for at least a wild card bid this year.
Okay.
Going for a wild card this year.
Tough division.
Going for the wild card this year because I mean, speaking of our division,
No, our division's also tough.
obviously the toughest, would be the Bills, but from the way that Miami has been looking in the offseason, doesn't really seem too threatening.
Mm-hmm.
And the Jets are the Jets. Who knows
Yeah,
what the
yeah,
fuck the Jets are gonna do?
yeah.
But I like the fact that with Vrabel, he has more coaching experience under his belt. He has been to the playoffs before. We got Mike McDaniel. I mean, this dude Josh McDaniels back there as the offensive coordinator. It's gonna be good to see Drake out there being able to really sling the ball more now.
Hmm.
He was obviously a better quarterback than Mac. Moves around more. I like that. He gets out the pocket. Got a good uh Obviously, the Stephon Diggs pickup was solid for us. I know we was looking at old boy from the Redskins, the receiver from the Redskins.
Commanders.
Yeah, Commanders.
Come on, we're not trying to get canceled, all right? No.
The fucking Commanders. What's his name? McLaren or something like that?
McLaurin.
McLaurin.
Y'all looking at him?
Yeah, because I think there was like an issue over
Oh.
there with I think they had let him go or something. But like if we was able to scoop something like that up, that helps us
Yeah, there's
even more.
there's some turmoil over there. I think he
Yeah.
wants to be up out of there. I think that's what's
Yeah,
going on.
so if we're able to get that, then that looks good on offense, I think, and our defense is still pretty much the same as last year. We had a good defense the last couple years, but when you don't have an offense, it only keeps your defense on the field, and it's only gonna tire your defense out. It's only going to lead to points for the offense. You know what I mean? And it's only going to leave our offense to play catch up. And year before last year, in the beginning of the season, we didn't really have that. You know what I mean? We didn't really have that explosiveness on offense. But with Drake now back there, we're gonna be able to get a full season under his belt now. It's
Important.
it's gonna be a lot better because he showed what he showed last year, what he can do. It's like, okay, you're moving the offense. You know what I'm saying? Like the team seems more behind you, more than they did with Mac. And
Or
even
Jacoby
or
Brissett.
yeah, even
Yeah.
with Brissett, but like with Drake, if it ain't there, he's gonna go.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's gonna go, and I like that. So, and he makes good decisions. He throws a pretty good ball. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm going for the wild card this year for us. I think we're gonna be surprised.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling too. I feel like we could be a surprise, but our schedule is fucking wicked, and our division is by far the toughest division as far as like the top three. I mean, even though I hate the Cowboys, but the Cowboys are always a good fucking regular season team. So if you're going Eagles, Redskins, Cowboys, that's a tough division to be in for us right now. You know, that's we've been having terrible luck against them, but the defense, man, is where it's gonna start for us. That's what we do, man.
Yeah.
Giants are known for that all the time. Defensive line, that's when we always been at our best. Hopefully we can bring that back, and hopefully, both our teams could be good again. That'd be nice. I feel like the league is always gonna be better when the Giants and the Pats are doing good, two big market teams. Um, and just get back into the flow of things. I love that football's back. We get to have these conversations.
Yeah, I love football. That's my jam.
Yeah, so we're gonna be breaking down that football shit. We're gonna be breaking down our fantasy. We should definitely break down some fantasy picks. Cause
Fantasy is about to be popping soon. I got to get my fantasy team going because I really do, really be involved in the fantasy leagues, and then sometimes I'll FanDuel it, pick my team on that or some shit like that, put together a little squad. But I do be on my fantasy team shit.
yeah, so FanDuel or DraftKings, man, it's whatever. Like, holla at us. We
Uh,
cool. Primo Sports, we on the rise. No, and it's gonna keep coming at y'all, man. Like episode by episode, everything's gonna get better and better, better quality, you know, better background. But as of right now, this is what y'all getting. We got the mic smooth with it, microphone check type shit. We got the camera looking good. No lag today. Just great vibes, great conversation. Gillie free, but still free Gillie every time. I'm just gonna say that shit because that shit's stupid. Um,
Give shout out to Sterling Sharp once
and
again.
shout out Sterling
You know what I'm
Sharp getting
saying?
into the
Well
hall.
deserved getting into the hall. I actually watched a little bit of his speech too. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty good, man. You know what I'm saying? To see him give mad love to Shannon, because Shannon definitely was the one that was like petitioning that shit hard for like ever since he got into the Hall of Fame. So
Yeah,
that's a long time. And it's cool to see that, they was the first two brothers, to get in there, as brothers to get into the Hall of Fame. And then he actually gave his jacket to Shannon.
that's fire.
He gave his jacket to Shannon.
So Shannon's first ballot and his brother Sterling. I mean, I don't know how many ballots this was, but this was a while, right? Like a long time.
Yeah.
So
It sucks because it's like he probably, like I said, if he doesn't get hurt, if he doesn't fuck up his neck, we might have a different conversation about the top receivers list because the trajectory that he was on,
yeah,
not for nothing, even Brett Favre probably would have more than one championship on his
yeah,
name
nah. Sterling Sharp was a
because
problem.
he was like a Anquan Bolden before Anquan Bolden. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That tough physical receiver who could go get the ball too. You know what I'm saying? But just tough, gritty. He gonna make you work. He gonna make you tackle him. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. So my question is, since he's like, and this is with all due respect, I think this is just a conversation that I've heard. Well, I've heard Dion. I know Dion said something about this before. That when it comes to the Hall of Fame, do you feel like there should be uh like they should be kind of separated as far as like the ones that are like, so like for example, if you have Sterling Sharp that goes into the Hall of Fame,
mm-hmm,
wasn't first ballot, right?
mm-hmm.
But then you have Randy Moss or Jerry Rice. We'll say Jerry Rice. Do you feel like Jerry Rice should have a different colored jacket,
So like
or do you
tiers.
do
So
you
you're
think
thinking like tiers,
only?
levels,
And I think it only
each
would be one
level.
tier. I think it would only be one different tier. The first ballots and the
I
non-first
wouldn't be mad at
ballots.
that.
You know,
I wouldn't
or
be mad at that because it's like, yeah, like especially for me, because you talk about receivers. I'm always Jerry's my guy. He's always gonna be up here. Don't
yeah,
care. Randy Moss, great. Terrell Owens, great. All these guys are amazing, but Jerry, he sits alone at the top.
right.
You know what
But
I'm saying?
yeah, so then it's like if you see them with the same jacket on, it's like it almost puts them all in the same conversation at the moment. But it's like, nah,
But when you
because
go,
you're not.
when you're a
You're
fan,
Jerry though.
when you're a fan, you know.
So should Jerry
I
have a
think
different colored jacket? Should it should be
I
extra
wouldn't be mad
gold?
at that. I wouldn't be mad at that. If you're gonna go a different color, then pick a whole different color.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm
but
saying?
but
But
whatever. Yeah, do you just feel like there
like
should be?
that could be like the day he could get like the black jacket. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like you have the black card, you got a black card that's
yeah.
like above the gold
With
card.
the
You know
black with
that.
like the gold
You know what I'm
NFL
saying?
sign
You
right
get like
here. It
the
should be
something
crazy.
gold right
Canton and
there,
shit.
but
Yeah.
like it's I could definitely see that. You know what I mean? That'd be cool. But
Do you think it would make the other tier feel some type of way? Does that diminish what they did,
I don't
or
think it diminishes anything that they did, and I do feel like the other receivers will feel like will feel some type of way because they're all athletes and they're all competitive. You know
yeah,
what I mean? And
they would think that they're a black jacket?
everybody's gonna have their arguments for why they're the best and why they're greatest, and everybody's gonna have a compelling argument. You know what I'm saying? And facts to back the shit up. You know what I'm saying? So that would start some type of shit like that. So I think if you was to do something like that, it would probably like now you would have to probably have tiers in the sense of more than one person on that tier. You know what I mean? Like these are like your top five. Get this jacket. You know what I'm saying?
So what,
So like
like
Jerry, whoever, and then the second tier would get this jacket. Da 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 da.
maybe you
Something
could
like
do
that.
it. You could do it by position, and then you go whoever is the greatest of all time at that position gets the black jacket.
You could do that.
So like Tom Brady gets the black jacket, Lawrence Taylor gets a black jacket,
Mm-hmm.
Jerry Rice black jacket. But then the problem would be running back because there's too many. like you gonna like it's like Jim Brown,
Jim Brown,
Walter Payton,
Barry
Eric
Sanders,
Dickerson, Barry Sanders.
Emmitt Smith.
Yeah, yeah. So who when you get to running back, it would be pretty tough. It would be tough on who would get the black
That's just
jacket.
the running back list itself is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. So
The running back list is a crazy list. Like I think I see it being a little easier on the receiver side, but that running back position, there was just so, and especially from like early on before like the league got super pass happy.
yep.
You got to think about the running backs that were playing during those time in like the 70s and shit in the 80s. You know, yeah,
You
that's a
know
tough
you
list.
you know what I think what would make it so you don't have to make tiers, you don't have to separate jackets or anything like that. Just make it tougher to get in. Make the criteria, just because some people are in there, it's just like you look, you go, I don't know over this person, I don't know, so I think you just gotta make it tougher and then make it you only could I know it's already a limit, but I would make that limit shorter for how many times you're trying to be eligible, you know? Like I
So you
five yeah,
get like
5 years 2 times.
you get like a two limit.
Two limits. If nobody votes you in after 2 times, then you out of there. Because that's first ballot or second ballot is very good. I feel like it's both respectable because that first ballot, who knows who might be
Who's
in your
on that?
class? You know what I mean? So if you could get in second ballot, that's respectable. But if after the second time, we're not gonna keep seeing. I don't want to keep seeing your name in there.
Yeah.
You
No. Speaking
you look
about another
again, you
Hall of
just
Famer.
this guy is
Speaking of
black.
another Hall of Famer who got inducted today, man, Antonio Gates. Shout out to Antonio Gates, man.
Well deserved.
Well deserved.
Never
Crazy
played
shit.
college
Never
football.
played college football. Hall of Fame tight end.
So does that make the argument that the basketball people would transition better to football?
That's still
That's a
kind of hard.
conversation for another day, though.
That's still kind of difficult
Yeah,
though,
that's
just
a
because it's like you
yeah.
know, it's just that's difficult.
Yeah, we'll say that for
That's
episode 12
difficult.
though. Episode 12 will come out there because that one is definitely an interesting topic, and I have a lot of friends that have their own views on it. So I definitely want to make a post and then make a short, so that way we could really condense that conversation and get people's feedback on that. But that's episode 11, man. It's a wrap. We are an hour and 2 minutes in. It's just another one, man. Just keep going. This one's gonna come out way smoother, so I can't wait to upload this one. Shit, fucking host Jake spreading love, man. I'm signing off, man. Lex, any parting words for them? For
Yeah, man, keep tuning in, keep
the
liking, keep
primos.
subscribing, and yeah, man, enjoy your night. Drink safe.
Yeah, all the primos and primas.
Don't gamble in your house because the feds might come and get you. So leave the poker alone.
Yeah.
You can't play CeeLo.
Do it on your phone or go to the casino, man. All right, man. Love y'all. Primos first out.